you to remain consistent during Ramadan. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna share 5 tips with you on how to remain healthy during Ramadan and quarantine. Guys, it's hard. I get it. It's starvation nation. We are in this together. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5 tips on how to remain consistent and carry on a healthy routine during Ramadan. I know it's hard, guys. I know. So we're gonna get through it together. Tip number 1, allow yourself to have an adjustment period. Do not stress about missing the first couple days of your workout program or the first week of your workout routine, because it happens. Our body doesn't know what's going on. Our body goes from eating 5 times a day, maybe more. Not just that are we not cutting out food, we're cutting out water. When we are dehydrated, we can't function properly. So please don't think that at the end of the night when you break iftar and you feel very low on energy for the first couple of days, don't think that you're a failure for not working out. Just enjoy this time. De-stress. And stress is horrible. Stress won't do anything but raise your cortisol levels. Cortisol levels mean increases your appetite. So if you think that when you're breaking iftar and you no longer have that energy, your increase in cortisol is gonna raise that appetite to go eat that batlewa and that halo. So please just don't stress. Take it one step at a time. Allow yourself to adjust, okay? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're in this together, okay? Tip number 2, choose your workout time wisely. Please, like, don't be working out at 10 a.m. You will, okay, maybe you're hydrated from the night before because it's hot, you had a lot of water and you had watermelon, so you feel like you're gonna wake up and you're like Superman and you're gonna just go ahead and perform a great workout, and maybe you'll get a great workout, especially since the adjustment period just started. Your body feels like it's normal, but I guarantee you by 12 o'clock you are going to be drained. You're going to feel sluggish and disgusting. So please choose your workout time wisely. Don't do it too early, don't do it too late. So what I recommend is to either work out 30 minutes before you break iftar. And truthfully, you're already starving. We are. But you're already fasting all day. You are already going to be putting yourself in an anabolic state. You're already going to be putting yourself in a fat burning state. So, and you're probably not going to be eating as many calories, so you're going to burn fat automatically as long as you're not binging on halo at the end of the night. So as long as you are staying consistent, you're going to be losing weight regardless. So you don't really need a 3-hour workout that you typically perform. And first of all, we're in quarantine, so there's no way in hell you're going to be performing a 3-hour workout unless like you have a badass gym. And if you have a badass gym at home, then you gotta invite me, because like I have nothing. All I'm relying on is this shit. And like, it's not working. But please just choose your workout times wisely. 30 minutes before you break iftar or an hour after you eat, because you don't want to wait too long. Trust me, I've been there, done that. I've waited so long to work out and I just bail on it. I don't end up working out. I have no energy. I'd rather sit with my family. I'd rather just either after break iftar, I want to eat halal right after. So I'd rather just get my workout in. Get your workout in an hour after. Let your food digest and you'll feel a lot better. Tip number 3. When it's time to break iftar, start small. Start small. You have 5 more hours to eat as much as you'd like. Start small. I recommend breaking your iftar on a couple tamar, maybe a small portion of the meal that your mother or whomever is cooking for you. Start small. That way you can go ahead and get a good workout in. Remember, your mind might think big, but your stomach thinks small. Tip number 4, do not restrict yourself. You guys posted about my eating disorder that I used to have. I had binge eating disorder at one point in my life, and those are the hardest years of my life. I understand there's a difference between binging and overeating, but when you restrict yourself from eating your favorite foods, you are going to, over time, put yourself in a negative mindset when it comes to food. Try to eat relatively healthy, of course, to feel better. You're gonna feel better eating the apple over the batlewa, but I promise you, restricting the batlewa is gonna make you eat more of the batlewa. So just try to eat everything in moderation. You can have the batlewa, the kanefa, the halo, all the halo you want in the world, but in moderation. Ramadan is not about making sure you eat perfectly healthy. Ramadan is a time of spiritual reflection and self-devotion and self-improvement, dedicating yourself to something much bigger than just ourselves. Do yourself a favor, do not restrict yourself. Ramadan is a time where we all come together, we eat our favorite foods, so don't restrict. Remember to have some instead of all. No restricting. Tip number 5. When waking for suhoor, try to avoid the salty or highly processed foods. Stick to hydrating sources such as watermelon or batiha, things that provide hydration, versus going towards the cheeses and the halal and all the stuff we don't want. Stuff we want but we don't want. Like, try to stay away from that stuff. Stick to hydrating sources. Things that are water enriched, because you're gonna feel a lot more hydrated for the following day. You're gonna just feel healthier, more vibrant, less groggy. You're gonna feel more energized. Remember, we are going through a whole nother day without water. We are 70% water, so you want to feel hydrated all day. Being dehydrated, you just feel gross. So stay hydrated. When you're waking for suhoor, have water-enriched foods, drink a lot of water, try to stay away from salty foods, and you will feel a lot better. Lastly, just remember the true meaning of Ramadan. It is a time of spiritual reflection, self-improvement, and purification. Just know that there is more to yourself than just your body and your fitness goals, and you will be able to jump right back into them at the end of this. It's only 30 days. Just know we're all in this together, okay? Starvation Nation for life, okay? We are in this together. We are born Muslim, and alhamdulillah, we starve together, okay? So, just kidding. But seriously though, we are in this together. I hope you all have an amazing Ramadan. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always remember to fill your day up with love and positivity. Take care.